Hello and welcome to the 9th multiplayer FPS tutorial video. Today we're gonna talk about rigid body bullets, and as first you can notice that my screen resolution is lower. I did this because some people had trouble reading the code, so I did it so that it's more readable. And some of you may ask why the video is so late, cause in the week after the 8th video I wanted to try to make the next video, but I got license problems with my Windows 8 machine, so that didn't really work. And last Saturday I was sick, so I couldn't really make it too, and I didn't want to wait to the next Saturday, so I just said fuck it. I don't know if I really should say that, but screw it, I'm gonna make it today, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So today we're gonna talk about rigid body bullets. It's really easy to do, and you're gonna need some scripts for this. First of all, rigid body, they are not designed for high speed. So if you're using it for high speed, they are not gonna collide with other colliders without a extra script. I'm gonna post the script in the description so you guys can download it and add it. So first I'm gonna add the script to my project. So I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Okay, we are back. Yes, we are back. Okay. Well, the script that I added was the don't go through things. You need this script so that the bullets don't go through things at high velocity. But this script is a bit bitchy on the performance, so don't use too many bullets at the same time. Except you can program some optimization for it, but just alone on this script, don't use it extensively. First we're gonna add a bullet, and you can just make a bullet with a cube, a sphere, a capsule. You can choose it yourself. I'm gonna use a cube for this, and of course it's too big, so we're gonna make it a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit tall, so it looks awesome. Then you're gonna add the script to it and add a rigid body. Of course, you may choose how much mass the rigid body itself has, but I always do the smallest as possible, since the bullet shouldn't be affecting objects too much. Otherwise you will see tanks flying or helicopters flying because you're shooting at them. And for those who want to have gravity on them, you can just enable this one. And the interpolation and collision detection, just leave it like that. Well, you can use interpolate for if you have slow motion scenes, but other than that it's not really usable. Well, in my eyes it isn't. And then we're gonna edit the script. Let me see if I have the play controller here somewhere. I hope. If it loads. Nope, don't want. Oh no, my cube's gone now. And it loads really slow. I don't know why. But come on. Come on. There we are. Player manager. Ooh, that does. There we go. If we drag it here out of it, ignore the message. We're just gonna edit the first person controller. I see my little glitch thingy there. I'm gonna remove it. Okay, well, we have the gun here, and if I'm right, we have a spawn point there. That's good. And then I'm gonna have to create the bullet again. I'm gonna match the bullet to the weapon, not to the. And if I see correctly, if I put it next to it, because I don't want it to be too big, 0.1, 0.25, and change it. Okay, that's about right for this video. Oh, where did it go? There's. Then I'm gonna add the rigid body again. And then I'm gonna add the script again. And now is the bullet is already ready. I can tell you that, but it won't do anything other than just fall down. Now we're gonna edit the play controller, and we are going all the way down to the weapon info, and we're gonna add next to the spawn point, we're gonna add public game object. It's important that you have it named game object, otherwise if you instantiate it you will have trouble accessing the object. Public game object, name it bullet. No, bullet. Then maybe we should, yeah, we should add a public float. Bullet speed is maybe 1. Why 1? You will see that later. And at the shoot controller, where it only does waycast. Okay. Well, for the ones who want to use waycast, ignore this video, use the waycast. But for now, I'm gonna disable it. And then I'm gonna do that game object instantiate bullet is instantiate, and then I need the current weapon spawn point. Oh, current weapon dot bullet and comma. I'm gonna copy it from here and comma and copy it from here. And oh no, that's direction, we need rotation, so we're just gonna use the current weapon spawn point rotation. Oops, that's not right. I'm a bit confused today, sorry for that. And this should work. It doesn't work. Oops. As game object, that's also important. Yep, there we go. And then the first thing we're gonna do is add velocity to the bullet, and we're gonna do that by inst bullet dot rigid body. And this is the handy thing of Unity. You can just do dot rigid body dot add relative force. What you're gonna do next is vector 3 dot forward, and the force mode is gonna be impulse. And that's all. And if we save it, go to Unity, and we have our extra parameters there. Now if we make this bullet and if we make it a prefab, I'm gonna add it to the prefabs and go to first person controller, add it to the AKS bullet, and let's see if this works. I hope. I've done this in a long time. Okay, let's decrease the bullet speed for now. Dot 2. You will see okay, let's decrease it even more. 0.0, no, 0.01. It's going way too fast. Even lower. It's still going too fast. Rigid body, make it 1. You will see I'm shooting bullets. A lot of them. And some are falling to the ground. Okay, but that's weird. But yeah. This is basically it. And like if we want to do that it gives damage to the other players, I'm gonna explain that in the next video. But for now we're gonna make the basic script for it. We're gonna add a new script. It's called bullet manager. No, I will just explain it to you guys in this video about the killing. And then if void on, there goes my phone, collision enter, and I have to search this first before I make any mistakes. Okay, that's correct. Okay, then we do that the bullet destroys itself, and we should also add public MP player. This we should and we are gonna add a security to it that the MP player is null, so it isn't set when you're not in multiplayer. Public, maybe that's for later. Let me see. Then we're gonna what's the script for the bullet, and let me go here. It's collision. Oops. And then if we go back to here, we're gonna add collision here and name it call or whatever you want. And then we're gonna do call dot transform, yeah, dot send message upwards, so it gets sent to every transform that's a parent of the thing you're hitting, just like here. And then we're just gonna take over this part, or just this part. Okay, let's just take over the string. We're gonna take over get bullet damage, and then we're gonna add the send message option dot don't require receiver. If you do choose require receiver, you're gonna get a lot of errors if you don't. If you hit a target that doesn't have the get bullet damage method available. And destroy is failing on me because we have to add game object to it. The game object with the lower G, not with the capital G. Otherwise, you will destroy the. Otherwise, you will try to destroy the type and not the local game object. And this should work if I'm right. You will see that if it loads, there it is. If you press play, every time we shoot, the bullets don't destroy him. Okay, maybe it's something about my changes to the don't go through things. That's my problem. I will give you guys the correct script. And we can also try to just, oh well, it won't work either way, because this script is doing some stuff. Let's just, because we are not using high speed bullets right now, disable that script and see if it works. You see it doesn't work. That's weird. Bullet. There's a collider, there's a rigid body. Now it's jumping. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video and I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay, I found out why it didn't work. I'm an idiot. Yes, I know. Here, I forgot to add the bullet manager script actually to the bullet. So if you do that and change layer mask of the don't go through things, change the layer mask to everything, or to the stuff where you don't want the calculation to happen, and just press play, and you will see the bullets get destroyed. You don't see them in the hierarchy, but you see that the bullet gets destroyed when it hits the ground and something bounces off, but I don't know why that happens. But you have to use this bullet at high speed, so let's do that. That one. And you will guys see now the bullets are colliding with my own player controller. And that's not right. So to fix that, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. No, I'm not. We're gonna add. Where should we add it? It's already there. And then at the point where we instantiate bullet, go to the shoot controller, and then you have to do physics.ignore collision, and then you do just copy the inst bullet dot collider, comma, and then char cont. And if we save it, and then press play, bullets are shooting again. Okay, let me just decrease the speed. The bullets are shooting again at high velocity. And you see the bullets are colliding. Only the ones that I shot in the air are still here. And to fix that, because you don't want unlimited bullets flying around, just sucking up CPU power. So what you're gonna add to the bullet manager is a void start and destroy game object, comma. Just add the time you want, or we're just gonna add a public float. Destroy timer is 5. So the default value is gonna be 5. And then if we do this, we're going back to Unity. Oops, I did something wrong. I forgot that one. And if we press play, if we shoot and wait 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. They get destroyed. That's about right. And now to the part where we can kill other people. Then we're gonna add the first person controller back to the player manager. Enable the player manager, apply it so it gets back to the prefab form. Open up the player manager script, and we will see that it contains the server handle and handle bullet damage and get bullet damage it needs. Handle bullet damage, get bullet damage, handle bullet damage. Just copy the get bullet damage or do it the other way around. And then int on damage. For that we are gonna need a public float in bullet manager with the damage value is 0 standard. We're gonna send this damage value there. And in the later video I'm gonna explain how you can send with a send message, how you can send multiple objects through a send message method. But for now we're just gonna do a simple int damage that gets sent here, and if the player is dead he gets disabled, it seems. And what we are gonna do now is we're gonna make sure this Unity pilot, I don't know what you guys are using, but for me it's Unity pilot. And let's see where he is. He's here. I don't know why he's here. Oh, I see now. Okay, but if you will see he has no colliders at all. And if we can make a ragdoll for it, but I'm gonna explain you guys later how you can use ragdolls in your game. Like when you kill him and he activates ragdoll. But most of you already know that, but some of you don't. So we're just gonna give him a simple box collider. That's it, the size of 2 and height of 1, and that should be a white at 0.5. Yeah, should be a white. And if we press apply, if we go back to the game, I always press apply multiple times just to be sure. I'm always scared that it just gets destroyed or deleted. And now it's applied and we destroy the bullet. And if we get back to the let me see if I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. If we go back to the main menu and save the scene, and if we make a build for ourselves, yes, that's about good. You do builds game, and then I'm gonna pause the video since this takes some time. Okay, so it seems we are back. If we just press play here. Oh shit, I didn't well, yeah, press play here. Oh, we remove that. If we gave myself a Boomsman 95 X, I always do X now. Save name, host game, Start server. I see something is missing. Oh, ignore that. That's my problem. If we give this one boom 1995 X, save name, refresh. There's my server. Connect. There we are. If we start match, this one can. Oh no, that's gonna be tricky. Let me. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, spawn here. Then run a bit forward. Go back, and if we just could. I hate Windows 8. I can't. Task Manager. No, not Task Manager. Properties and auto hide. There we go. No, come. Where's my build? There's my build. Respawn here. There we are. Never kill. Oh yeah. Still have to fix that issue. I hope you guys don't have that issue. Like now it's aiming down. You will see here. I'm aiming up now. Now if I aim up here, he will aim up. But if I kill that person now, he doesn't die for some reason. But you will see the bullets get destroyed. But if we look at the multiplayer manager and my players, and that's my player list, he still has a health of 100 because we didn't set the damage. But if we cheat a bit in this, where am I searching? I have to search bullet. If we cheat a bit, we can see the damage here, and if we give it maybe 50, 1, 2, then he's dead. Oh yeah. But you will see he can't spawn because we still have to do that. So that's gonna be later. But if we let me go back to the complete scene and drag this out again, and we need a bullet. We need damage here, a damage parameter, and so we have to go back to Visual Studio, go back to Player Controller, and go all the way down to Weapon Info. And if we add, you guys see that it's starting to get messy. Later I'm gonna add another video for this, how to clean it a bit up. Public float, la 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 la. Weapon damage is maybe 10, 25. So it only takes 4 shots. Damage. There we go. You can also do a public float minimum damage, maximum damage, and then you can do a random number between them. But that's if you want it yourself, and I can easily make a video for that if you guys want to. But for now, we're just gonna do it pretty plain simple, just straightforward. And here we need input.get component. If we add bullet manager of type here, and then we add the damage, and we add current, I can type today, current weapon dot damage, and now the weapon has a standard damage of 25. We're done with that. And now you will be able to kill each other. Now we just have to fix the issue with respawning, and for that I need to go to Play Manager and see. No, I don't need to be at Play Manager. I need to see in what manner you can respawn. Multiplayer manager. Manager. Multiplayer. There we go. And then if we see the on GUI somewhere here, on GUI, we will see that if my player isn't alive. Okay, now I see. We should add here somewhere. No, here somewhere. if I close all of these and see if I have it coded already and not being used, but it seems it's not being coded. Nope, it's not being coded. Okay, let's do it then. If we add a RPC again and then a public void client update player held, and then end alive. Why I use such long names, I don't know, but I always do that just so you can read what it does out of the method name. We're gonna need a boolean. No, we're gonna need a network player of the player you wanna edit, target player. Then we're gonna need a boolean of is alive. Oh, alive. And then we're gonna need a float for the current health. And there we go. And if we then do get it's get, oh, it's multiplayer manager.get mp player. Then we need a target player here, and we need to make an mp player there. Player is, and close, and we get an error. Nope, it's not error. Okay, then we add player dot player is alive is the alive, and player dot health, oops, health is current health. And then we're done. Well, then actually we still have to use it. Oh, that's a float and that's a int. Oops, int. There we go. And if that's done, we have to do that every time you get hit, it updates the value, and if you die, it updates the value too. So if we go here to server handle with damage, you will see this is when dead, this is when alive getting hit. And space, oops. Here we're gonna do that we send a multiplayer manager.network. No, we're gonna do a multiplayer manager.instance dot network view dot rpc, and we're gonna add, oh man, we're gonna add the string value rpc mode server, and that he isn't alive anymore, and that his health is 0. And we need the name, just copy it here. And also, you can send the RPC to yourself if you're the server. So what we need to do is if network.isServer, we're gonna do it this way, dot client update, and this doesn't really matter, network view dot owner, and then we are gonna need here for the is alive, we are gonna do false and that the health is 0, and then else for this one here down below, and then we're done. And we're gonna copy it, place it here. This one has to be true, this one has to be true too. Well, not really. Like, take this player that is alive, just to be sure, so it doesn't conflict with other scripts and with timings and such, and with lag and such. This player health, and it's done. And here we already say that this player isn't alive anymore, is health 0. Oh, well, since it's already set here, we're not gonna need this. We only need it if we are the client. change that to this client. Oops. That is client. Then we're done. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Logic problem. Logic fault. Sorry. Just make it so. Change the server to others, and then you're done. Oh, and for here, I'm such an idiot. This code only is being one on the server. So we're here. It also needs here. It needs to be all. If that's done, this has to be others. This has to be all. If we save it now, go back and place. Let me see if it does damage. It has damage. Place this one back to player manager. Apply the value prefab. Go back to the main menu. Save the scene. Let me build it. And let me pause the video. Unpausing the video, and if we give it a lower resolution, press play here, and go back. Oh, host game, start server, go back, refresh, join my server, go here, start match, and go back and start. Does it start for some reason? Oops. Oh no. Oops. Because we are getting an error. For some reason, I don't know why. We're getting an error cause I have no idea. Let me check the. Oh, I see. Host game, start server. Play manager is disabled. Ah. Well, that's a dumb fault of me. For me, this is a really important thing for you guys. Don't copy this from me, but always make sure your prefab is enabled. Always. And for that we need another build, and I have to just rebuild it. And I'm gonna unpause the video. Unpause my video. I know I just hit unpause, but it was my fault. Give it a lower resolution. Press play. Host game. Start server. Refresh. Join the server. Oh shit. Oh hello. Who's there following my tutorial? Hello. Well, we're going back. Go join my server. Start match. Start. And now we will see. Spawn. And if we can see the other dude, he's over there. If I shoot him, oh shit! I would have didn't get far. Let me hit you. I'm spraying like. Okay, we'll see. I'm getting an error. Okay, I'm getting an error because I'm not including the network view. To include the network view. Player network. Come on. And that should fix it. And we save it. And play. Destroy this. Build again. And it should build. It's building. Really slow. Come on. Any minute now. Almost. And done. If we press play here. Host game, start server. Refresh and connect. Start match. Spawn. I can see the other dude. Okay, this is an issue I still have to fix. But if we destroy you will see no errors. You will see he can spawn now. I can still see the other dude, but he can. But that's an issue I'm gonna tell you guys later about. If I just can hit him, you will see he can spawn again. And why can't I see you? I hate you. Nah, I don't. But that's it for now. And this Saturday the next video is hopefully going to be up if I don't run into any trouble, like always. But I will see you guys next time. Have fun.